Tom Petty was an American singer, songwriter, and guitarist. He formed a band called the Epics in the late 60s. In the 70s, they became Mudcrutch. And some of the members of Mudcrutch came with Petty when he formed Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers in 1976. They existed as a band for 13 albums until Petty died in 2017. But he also released 2 albums with the Travelling Wilburys, who were a supergroup. They were in 1988 and 1990. Also 3 solo albums, so that was without the Heartbreakers name. And also later reformed Mudcrutch for 2 albums, one in 2008, one in 2016. Hi, my name's Dan. So this is a solo album from Tom Petty. I'm not sure if it's his first or second. There's a little bit of confusion over that in the reading that I've done. But by this time, he'd already done quite a few albums as with Heartbreakers as Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. The band actually on this album, quite a lot of the instrumental playing is the Heartbreakers, but he used other musicians as well. So not billing it as the band meant that he had the freedom to go out and draw in some other people. And it's my first time listening to it. So, Heartland rock, pop rock, singer-songwriter, those kind of labels would work with this. Heartland rock is usually more about the content, I think, than the actual style. I think it's more kind of pop rocky. Comes really as no surprise from my somewhat limited knowledge of Tom Petty that this is the sort of thing that he'd do. None of the songs here are songs that I know. I would say the music, the singing, the songwriting are all perfectly acceptable. But for some reason, I don't know what to make of it. I kind of bounced off it, or it bounced off me, or something. It just didn't. I kind of feel like, I didn't get absorbed like a good sponge might do. It felt a bit more kind of solid thing, and I don't know why. I don't really know how to articulate that better than that, I'm afraid. Critics were mixed on this album. Describing it from, mature and haunting to wilted and torpid. And I can see why critics were mixed, I think, because, again, maybe they didn't know what to make of it. So maybe they just, saw some things or saw other things and made their mind up. I feel like it's the opposite of Marmite. So apologies if you don't know Marmite, but it's a thing that is available in Britain, and there's the kind of the thing that is known about it is that everybody either loves it or hates it. I think this is the opposite, which is that it's just not that easy to either love or hate. I just feel like I didn't get much of a response to it. Maybe some people will love it. I don't think there's much in it here to hate. That's certainly the case. I think the only thing that really distinguishes it from other stuff of a similar style is his voice, which is fairly recognisable. But that's not enough for me. I felt like I listened a couple of times and to a few bits again as I made the notes for the review. I felt a bit like it was like a chocolate bar when you eat a chocolate bar and then you can look around. Where did I put that chocolate bar that I put down? Oh, I ate it. I didn't really notice eating it. And I kind of felt like I didn't really notice listening to it very much. So for me, somewhere between yay and meh, which I'm going to classify as meh, somewhere around there. So that's what I think. Not a lot, actually. I'd love to know what you think of this album, so please tell me by leaving me a comment, and that's it from me for now.
It's time to move on, it's time to get going. What lies ahead I have no way of knowing, but under my feet, baby, grass is growing. It's time to move on, time to get going.